Moses is one of the most important people in the Bible. His life and actions have had a profound impact on history and the faith of millions. Known as the deliverer of Israel, he led the Israelites out of bondage. God chose Moses to free the Israelites from slavery in Egypt. Pharaoh ordered all baby boys born to the Israelites to be killed. But Moses' mother, Jochebed, wanted to save her baby. She hid him in a basket by the Nile River. Pharaoh's daughter found baby Moses and decided to raise him as her own. This tiny baby would grow up to change the course of history. I bet you didn't know Moses grew up in Pharaoh's palace. He received the best education. Moses never forgot his heritage. He saw an Egyptian beating a slave. Moses intervened, killing the Egyptian. Fearful, Moses fled to Midian. In Midian, Moses lived a simple life as a shepherd. One day, Moses saw a bush engulfed in flames, yet not consumed. God spoke to him from the burning bush. God gave Moses a mission to free the Israelites. Moses, guided by God, returned to Egypt. He confronted Pharaoh, demanding the release of the Israelites. God sent plagues upon Egypt to show his power, yet Pharaoh remained stubborn. Parting the sea, escaping Pharaoh. After the final plague, Pharaoh allowed the Israelites to leave. But soon, he pursued them with his army. The Israelites, led by Moses, began their exodus, filled with hope. Pharaoh's army chased them, determined to bring them back. Trapped by the Red Sea, the Israelites were terrified. Moses raised his staff, and God parted the waters. The Israelites crossed on dry ground, filled with wonder. The waters closed over Pharaoh's army, drowning them. The Israelites celebrated their freedom, their faith solidified. Section 6. Laws from Heaven, the Ten Commandments. After crossing the Red Sea, the Israelites journeyed to Mount Sinai. There, God gave Moses the Ten Commandments. These commandments, written on stone tablets, were a covenant between God and his people. They provided guidelines for living a moral and righteous life. Moses and the Israelites. Leading the Israelites through the wilderness was daunting. They faced hunger, thirst, and attacks. Moses remained a steadfast leader. He interceded for the people before God. Moses' legacy, a life of faith and courage. Moses led the Israelites for 40 years in the wilderness. He saw the promised land from afar before he died. His life was marked by unwavering faith and courage. Lessons from the life of Moses. Moses' story offers valuable lessons for us today. Trust God's plan, even when we don't understand it. God can use ordinary people to do extraordinary things. Leadership is about serving others with humility and compassion. Section 10. A timeless message of hope and deliverance. Moses' story is a timeless message of hope and deliverance. His journey speaks to the enduring power of faith and the relentless pursuit of freedom. It reminds us that God hears the cries of the oppressed and will act to set them free. The parting of the Red Sea symbolizes breaking barriers and opening new paths. Just as God delivered the Israelites, He can deliver us from our challenges. Moses' life inspires us to trust in God and live with courage and faith.